am perfection. I am perfect. I am the motherboard in every single circuit. I am the high price you pay even when you can't afford it. Yes, I am important, and I am worth it. I am the hard work you do and the funds too that you earn to make it. I am both the good and bad habits that you have, plus I am the will to break it. I am the air you breathe to live, plus the ability to give or take it. I am infinity plus possibility. I am the constant that is constantly consistent. I am the accepted resistance, the ending that goes on strong and persistent. I am spineless and relentless, a genius yet senseless, defensive and defenseless, the professed protag plus antagonist. I am everything. I am all of this. Welcome or welcome back, Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? How are you? Sorry guys, please bear with me. I know my readings have been a little bit, well, I haven't had any. I'm in the middle of moving, guys, so, you know, it sucks. So that's how come I haven't been getting too many readings out, but we'll get it figured out, right? So this is for you, my dear Scorpios, okay? Guys, let me tell you about Dandelion, all right? Well, the properties of dandelion are divination, wishes, manifestation, blown on to make wishes and amplify positivity. Dandelion root tea supports divination, connecting drinkers with the spirit realm. You guys have the number 777, which is alignment. Okay, your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. Your affirmation is, I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simply align as I feel the feeling of the divine. Okay, you also have 3434. This is manifest your dreams. Your desires are within reach. Stay focused and watch your dreams turn into reality. You have mercy. You have betrayal. Healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness. Healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness, okay? All right. You guys have sacred stillness. In stillness, I find my center and reconnect with what matters. So it's telling you to, like, not necessarily meditate, but stay still, sit still for a while in silence. Time will tell, okay? Time will tell. You have a message that says, I feel overwhelmed. I am drowning in my own thoughts. Either you or someone significant is feeling that. Okay? You have... This card says invisible, but it says a card about invisibility, sometimes chosen, but deep down there's often a desire to be seen. About the tension between safety and visibility. In what situations do I feel invisible? When do I want to stay unnoticed? And when does it begin to suffocate me? Questions? Okay. All right, you guys have renewal. All right. You guys have intuition. You guys have tenacity. Then you have, if it is meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force it. You don't have to convince it or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. Okay? It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back 10 times to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. So believe that, guys. Believe it. All right. Balance. I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. Okay? You have clock, needing time, cycles, and takes time. Time to heal and progressing. So something is taking time, okay? All right. Heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, a breakup. You have abundance, positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss, blessings. I say be mores now. I quit saying blessing. Bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. You have elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. Either you or someone around you. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, and concealing. Sneaky, fake, profile, hiding from you behind the scenes, and social media. You also have drowning. You are going under and barely keeping things afloat. Ask for help. If that's not you, it's someone near you, okay? Around you, so pay attention. Leaving, breaking the cycle, saying goodbye, moving on to better things. Walking away, being done, relationship ending, and learning lessons. You have gifts of love, token of affection, giving and receiving, embracing what you have. Please appreciate what you have, guys, so it doesn't become something that you had, right? You are bringing powerful emotions into this, it says. It also says, be ready to receive, okay? King of Raphael here, warm, generous, honorable, refined, says, yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions as well. All right, you have 6 of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation, or travel. Okay. You also have the moon out here, okay? Archangel Haniel. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. You could use some self-care time, like now. Schedule it in. Pencil it in, guys. How can I deepen my trust right now, it says? Well, trust, surrender, let go of the will. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action, let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. Okay? So trust your intuition, guys. Archangel Michael, you're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. Yes, sir. All right, you have Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and will be cared for by God and the angels. All right. If Celeste, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Positive new energy. I like that. All right, guys. Let's see what else. Let me knock this out right quick. Your Chinese fortune stick. Today is number trace. You guys have 3. Number 3. Okay. All right. So what it says is, the mother sparrow builds with clay against the storm. The traveler struggles against the driving rain. Her fledglings huddle inside the nest, but the clay melts and falls. All efforts are futile. Traditional interpretation says your current precautions against disaster are unlikely to be of any use. Rather than wearing yourself out trying to defend against all possible calamities, concentrate on the good aspects of your life. With care and consideration, you could build these up so that when bad times do come, you are easily able to weather them. Paying attention to your finances is wise, as it is cautious investments and long-term projects that you need to invest in. This is a good time to travel and meet new people, but do not commit yourself to somebody personally unless you are very sure you can trust them. The reflection says, all the imagery here is of struggle, anxiety, and difficulties. In the midst of this, do not give up. Continue to plan, to build, to try to journey on. Even if all collapses or seems to do so, the mother's love never ceases, nor can the traveler act as if he or she is not traveling. It is difficult, but not beyond hope. So keep going, and eventually all will be better. So it's saying you might be either facing a struggling time, or it's just reminding you to keep going. It's an encouragement, okay? You guys have the Justice card, which is like Libra energy. You have the Moon, Cancer energy. And then you have the Death, which is Scorpio energy. Okay, so your own energy is out there. You know, these cards, like with Justice, this is like clarity, it's truth, it's transparency, it's cause and effect. It could be legal as well. The Moon is about, you know, hidden things, things that are not seen, illusions and intuitions. things like that, your subconscious. And then, of course, the death card is rebirth, new start, transformation, a new life, metamorphosis type of energy, okay? End of a cycle, okay? And the start of a new one. I just, it's a lot going on, but like in general, it's kind of advising you to accept the end of a situation and knowing it's like the necessary and fair and destined outcome. You'll get that, a destined, fair outcome, a necessary outcome of a previous event. You know what I mean? It's just advising you to accept the end of something, okay, in order to move on. Let me get a second opinion on this. Let's see. The AI says, you're facing a necessary ending or deep clean of a life area guided by accountability to allow for inevitable major structured change. Let's see, a karmic resolution or closure. This trio often appears when a long-standing, emotionally confusing or hidden situation must be concluded to restore balance or a legal fairness of some sort. It says decisive action following confusion. The moon's ambiguity clears to reveal a truth, prompting a definitive decision. Justice demands accountability in this decision, leading to a profound transformation or life change. Or a new leaf trigger, like the combination suggests that a fair or unfair situation has caused anxiety, resulting in a necessary permanent ending of an old cycle to begin a new phase. Okay? All right. So, with all of that done, all right, we have 3 piles. One says busty chest, average height, and tribal. It doesn't have to all describe one person. It could describe several people. All right. You have universe and soul in that pile as well. So if you pick pile 1, pile 2 has a skin condition, powerful, Black or African American, love, and heart. So if that resonates, you'll want to pick pile 2. And pile 3, redhead, Hispanic or Latino, and animated eyes, tested, and commitment. So we're gonna jump in right away and start with pile 1. Oops. Okay. Pile 1. At 12, we're gonna call it 1250. Okay. All right, guys. So as I said, tribal, busty chest, average height. Universe. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. Then you have your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. All right. You guys have the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 4 of Cups, the Emperor, okay, the Sun, the King of Swords, the 5 of Wands, ouch, and the 3 of Swords. Okay, guys, okay, so let's see. I'm feeling that you feel that you've experienced some betrayal or somebody has stabbed you in the back. Okay? Either you did that to someone or someone did that to you. I see some type of rivalry or competition, maybe a competition. Maybe somebody who you were in competition with stabbed you in the back. Okay? They stole an idea, perhaps, or used your idea. Something like that. All right, yeah, they stole your idea. You had shared the idea with them, but they kind of stole your idea. Could be an Aries person, doesn't have to be. It could be a person who's a boss or somebody in an authoritative position or something, and they stole your plans or stole something of yours like that. I feel like it's an idea, but I'm not sure. It's gonna turn out good though, because the Sun card is here. You just have to show up as the King of Swords. You've got to cut something out. There's something that you need to cut out.
that deals with this same, because you've got the Five of Wands twice, some type of competition. You need to stop this competition because it's going to end in heartache. Okay, it will end in heartache. Whatever this competition is, if this resonates, take it. If it doesn't, then you know maybe it was the wrong pile. But you have this competition thing. It's really you got to bring it to an end. Okay, no more competing. All right, it's going to end in heartbreak. The competition is ridiculous. Okay, so whatever it is you're competing, or whomever it is you're competing with, cut that out. All right. All right, let's see. Is there anything else that Scorpio needs to know regarding this pile? Spirit, anything else Scorpio needs to know? Oops. Anything else Scorpio needs to know at this time? Okay. Yeah, it's about cutting some stuff out. Be honest, be fair. Use some, you know, like, what's it called? Critical thinking. You need to use your objective, have some objectivity and be truthful, okay? But you need to cut something out. There's something needs to be cut out. Aside from this competition, some type of competition that you've got, all right? The competition needs to stop. It needs to come to an end of a cycle, all right? Okay, let's move on to pile 2. And pile 2 is going to begin at, we're going to call it 1630, guys, for pile 2. All right? All right. Oops, that's pile 3. Okay. We'll call it 1640 instead. All right? All right, here we go. Skin condition. That's the one with skin condition. Powerful. Black or African American. Love conquers all, and heart. You begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you're close. Okay? All right, you guys have the Ten of Wands, the Magician. You have Judgment, the Hermit, Virgo energy there. 3 of Cups. You have the Ace of Wands, the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. That is so crazy that you have the 10 of Wands to start out, then you have the 10 of Wands again, because in the first reading, there was something similar to that, anyhow, never mind. Let's get into yours. This is about burdens, feeling overburdened, having a lot of responsibility, manifesting. Just you want something to be awakened, like I don't know, you want someone to see something that they're not seeing, or you want something your way. You want it to be seen your way. You feel like you're right. You're looking for answers, but you've gone internal, like you're looking on the inside, which you should, because it will bring a celebration. You'll come up with some answers if you sit in silence. You'll start out a whole, I don't know, it's some type of inspiration. Okay? Be guarded. Like, watch your stuff, your time, your energy. I feel like there's a thief about. It's not necessarily material. I feel more like it's an energy sucker. Somebody sucking your energy. Somebody putting and placing extra burdens on you. I also see your soulmate coming in. You might be getting getting extra burdens from your soulmate. Your soulmate may have placed some extra burdens on you. Let's see what's going on here with this. Please tell me more, Spirit, for Scorpio. Okay, hold on, guys. Yeah, the Hermit again. You need to have some self-time, like time to yourself, to reflect, use some introspection, have a little bit of solitude. Okay, what else? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you need to take a break, relax, have some peace, put your mind at ease for a minute, do a little bit of self-reflection. And in doing so, when self-reflecting, you need to be honest with yourself and see your flaws as well as your strengths. Oop, okay. Yeah, you're manifesting right now, okay? Using your willpower, you got some resources, you're being resourceful, coming up with some good ideas. You just have to trust yourself. All right. What's going on with the soulmate here? What is this with the soulmate? What does Scorpio need to know about their soulmate? Okay, hold on. This just flew out. Ooh, Ten of Wands, yet again. This is the third time. So I'm thinking something to do with your soulmate overburdening you, or maybe they're feeling overburdened. It could be that way. Your soulmate is feeling a little stressed out, overburdened. Could be. If it's not you, it's them, all right? All right. What else, Spirit? What do they need to know? What does Scorpio need to know about this? These burdens. Okay. Yeah, you're finding yourself defending yourself, maybe protecting, stranding your ground. Some sort of confrontation. Hold on, let me see. What else? What else? What do they need to know, Spirit? What? Okay. It's best to walk away from this argument, okay? If you find yourself defending yourself, just walk away from the argument. It's not worth it. It's not worth the energy. You're just going to cause more argument, okay? Come back to the conversation when you're both more calm and you're not being accused, okay? Yeah, all right. Just remember to stay diligent, goal-oriented, stay loyal, stay faithful, and you know, make plans and try to follow through with them, okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and start pile 3 at this time. Shh! Granny's on. I'm recording right now. Thank you. All right. Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. That was my grandson. He wanted to know if I was going to cook. All right, we're going to start pile 3 now. This is the one that has the animated eyes, the Hispanic or Latino, and the redhead pile. Oops, redhead. All right. You have commitment. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. Also tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested at this time. Okay, your cards are the Emperor. That's Aries energy. You have the 8 of Swords, the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. This is interesting. The High Priestess. You've got a lot of people here. The 6 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles as well, and then the Hermit. Wow. Okay, let's see. Some sort of, maybe there's a position, either could have been a boss or you're in a position as a boss, but you are self-sabotaging. It looks like you have convinced yourself of stuff that's not true. You need to cut that out, okay? You need to cut that out. Quit doing that. There's someone that's trying to make plans, trying to get either a new job or something like that. Could be a earth sign. Not sure. A very practical person, business oriented, grounded is here as well. As someone with very high intuition. High Priestess is also here. So these are several people around you. I feel as though you might be coming back from battle, like some sort of battle or that you've gone through, but you're coming through it. You're going to you know, calmer ground, working through it. These people are significant. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so focused on your money, maybe. Yeah, you're getting to, I think that you're feeling some type of financial pressure, and you've got these individuals around you. Possibly, what I'm seeing is a lot of earth signs, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Also Aries is out here. Yeah, A lot of Virgo energy going on too, though. You need to be wise. You need to make some balanced decisions. I think that you need to, I'm hearing you watch your spending limits, and there's an ending of some sort coming, some sort of ending to something. Okay, this also is dealing with something from your... Okay, I think these people may be from your childhood. Could be in your childhood, or you've known them since childhood, or known them for a very long time. You guys share some memories or something. Yeah, this is encouraging you to just, like, use that... Pull from your childhood energy, that inner child. You're afraid of something for no reason. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you're building up. It's self-sabotage. You're building something up in your head that's not true. You're sharing this with these individuals that are around you. They're trying to help you through it, but you need to cut that out. Like, stop doing that. That's what all these swords are for. Stop doing that. You've got to quit telling yourself... Like, don't build a story. If you don't have facts, don't build stories. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. All right. Really, that's about it, guys. I don't want to take up too much more of your time. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Got these new cards. We'll see what comes out for you guys. All right. For Scorpio. Give us some advice for Scorpio, please. Oops, thank you. You've got Mystic Moon Oracle deck here. This is my new deck. I just got this. It says total solar eclipse, the cosmic reboot. A total solar eclipse is a rare and powerful event that can bring about significant change. Use this card to harness the energy of the eclipse and release any limiting beliefs or patterns. Told you, it's about letting go of something. Definitely an ending. Okay, so that's what I got out of that. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Love you to the fullest. I do personal readings, Scorpio. Just get in touch with me if you need to know any more details or you want a personal reading. All right, love you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye, Scorpio.